everyone, thank you for tuning into yet another video of Nirvana for You. I am Dipanita, and in this small video tutorial we are going to talk about a concept called vision board. By this time you might know how law of attraction works. Every thought that we think has energy in it. So when we think negative, all negative energy gets out into the universe and it manifests itself. And when we think positive, the positivity manifests itself. You might have seen that when you think that something wrong is going to happen, eventually that happens. This is because whatever we think, we are sending out energy into the universe, and that's how that thing is coming into picture. So law of attraction is a very unique concept. If you are kind, you're attracting kind people. If you are bad, you're attracting bad people. So you might not know why things are happening to you, but because these things are happening inside your head, which is attracting that in the real world. So in order to attract good things in your life, this concept of vision board plays a very, very important role. Now what's a vision board? A vision board is usually a board which has pictures in it or images in it of the things that you want to achieve, or you have already achieved, or you see yourself achieved in next 5 or 10 years, or maybe within a year. Vision board has pictures of things that you want to achieve with the date in it, with the time attached to it, so that if you see that every day, your subconscious mind starts working on to achieve those things for you. So vision board, if you see it in Google, if you kind of search it in Google, you will get a lot of definition. But usually it's traditionally how a vision board is created. It's a soft board which you can place in front of your study table, in front of your work, in your cabin, wherever you are spending a lot of time in the day, and you put pictures of the things that you want to achieve. For example, you want a car, a particular car. So you place the picture of that car. You can easily take a printout and put that picture of the car, or you can also put your picture with the car by doing some kind of a Photoshop and place it on the vision board, and then put a date to it. Let's say in the next 2 years I will have that car. Similarly, you can also have things like money with your account number and with a date to it, and you see that every day. So, or you want to be something in your professionally, so you see yourself in that profession, make a visiting card, a dummy visiting card, and place it over there. So how these things work is, when you keep on seeing these things every day, this kind of works on your subconscious mind. And what happens is, when you're awake, when you're working in the real world, your subconscious mind keep on looking for opportunities that will help you to achieve these goals, and it really works. Everything that you put in the vision board, be very, very careful about what you want to achieve and very specific, and then see that every day, read that every day, and you would see that come into reality. The best time to go through your vision board on all the goals that you put in your vision board is twice a day. The first time should be when you wake up in the morning. That's the best time to see it because your mind is fresh. And the next and the last time that you should see your vision board is before you go off to sleep, so that your subconscious mind gets enough time to think and to find the ways, find the opportunities, and how you should go about in achieving those goals. And this is not a unique thing. If you see it, a lot of people, a lot of successful people have done this over the period of time, and they have achieved a lot through this vision board. Traditional way of creating a vision board would be with the images cut out and the pictures to be pasted on a board, and then placing the board in front of you, so that at least, although twice a day you should be seeing it, but you keep on seeing it as long as it's possible, so that every time you see that, your subconscious mind just get a kind of a ting and it starts working towards it. However, in the smart world, if you do not want a board to be placed, because people might make fun of you, people might not just agree to it, although we believe that just don't go about with what people say, because it's your life and it's you who want to achieve it. Still, a very compact way of creating a vision board is through an app which is called a Visu app, VISUAPP. This app will also work as your vision board. It helps you to create your visions along with some images that you can get easily from the internet, and put what you want, or how do you see yourself with the date, with the time, anything that you want over there. And that particular app also helps you to set a notification of some time in the day. So at that particular time, that app rings, that app sends notification, you automatically get into the habit of seeing those your visions every day. And the benefit of having an app is that you are carrying your vision board every day with you. I have read once in a book called The Success Principles. Jack Canfield is a very, very famous person. He used to have his vision boards on the ceiling. So what happens is whenever he wake up, his eyes go straight into the ceiling, and every time he used to see those visions in front of him. And this helped him to achieve and be who he is today. So what we would like you to do is take out some time on any weekend, or maybe today, if you're too busy, maybe a weekend would do, and chalk out the visions, chalk out the things that you really, really want to achieve and which means a lot to you. Understand, spending a night in Goa is not a very clear vision. What you really want is maybe what you think, if you think deep down, maybe you want vacations every year in some seaside or something like that. And for that, you need a few more things to get into place, like money, like time, like professions. So think about everything that you want to achieve in your life and make visions. And understand, vision board can be altered as and when you think. If you make a vision and then you feel that you really need to make some changes to it, please do it. Because it's not a hard and fast rule that once you make a vision, then it's written on the rock, you cannot do anything about it. I have my vision boards, and believe me, I have achieved at least 10% of it in last 2 months. So if you have 5 of your visions in the vision board and you give yourself a year and you think you can achieve it, you definitely can. So if you want to know more about vision board, I strongly recommend you to read The Success Principles by Jack Canfield, and you would really, really get an enriching idea about how vision board works. So thank you so much for taking out the time to go through it. I wish you all the best with your visions. Take out time, jot it out, and if you have any question, please feel free to post it in our Facebook page or in the YouTube page. Thank you.